Is PixelYourSite a billion-dollar company? I'm Christian Stoichescu from PixelYourSite, and in this video I will answer this very, very important question. Now, if you look here, this is a Facebook partners directory, and under Tag Manager there are three companies. PixelYourSite is the first one, Segment, and Tellium. Now, if you Google these two companies, Tellium recently raised 96 million with a valuation of 1.2 billion. Segment was recently bought by Twilio, a different company, for $3 to $4 billion. So yeah, you might wonder, is PixelYourSite this one also a billion-dollar company? Well, no, not really, or not yet, I don't know. We are a very small company, and I think nobody would be crazy enough to pay $1 billion for PixelYourSite. But I want to use this video to tell you a bit of how PixelYourSite was born and how this company came into life. It was 2015, and I was running Facebook ads for various websites, e-commerce websites on WordPress. And back then, Facebook was changing the conversion pixel to what was then the new Facebook pixel. And I looked for a WordPress plugin implementing this new Facebook pixel, and there was none available. So I was kind of worried because I didn't want to lose this data. I wanted to track my Facebook ads and so on. So I had this idea, maybe I can make the plugin myself. I had no experience in building plugins for WordPress or digital products, software. But the very next day, I hired a guy on Upwork. His name was, or still is, Tariq from Pakistan. And in about 2 or 3 weeks, the very first version of PixelYourSite was available on WordPress. And then something really strange happened. People started to use the plugin, to download the plugin, and to send me messages asking for new features, saying that, how can I do this? How can I do that? And day by day, we have added new features and new stuff to the plugin. At some point, I decided to create a paid version and offer it on PixelYourSite.com with more features and more usability. And luckily or strangely, because I was kind of amazed back then, people started to buy that paid version, and I said, maybe I can develop a real business from PixelYourSite. And as a matter of fact, I did. Not $1 billion business by far, but still a very good and interesting and nice business. At some point, I remember very clearly, I had an email in my inbox, and the email was saying, hey, my name is, I don't know, I just bought your plugin, but I work in the Facebook ads team, and everybody in the team loves your product. And it was like, what? People at Facebook know about PixelYourSite? This is crazy. I still remember that day, and it was a nice moment. A few months after that, someone from Facebook partners team contacted me, and we started to have more official relation, you can say. At some point, I visit their offices in Eastern Europe, in Poland, not the US offices, and we had more discussions, and I was offered this opportunity to become a partner, an official partner with Facebook. I actually have a badge that I can add on the plugin and on the website. I don't use it. I don't know why. But yeah, this is how we managed to get this place in the plugin, in the parent, in the business partner directory, together with those billion-dollar businesses. I also had some interesting discussions with people from Pinterest after we made our free Pinterest add-on, and at some point the CEO of Pinterest actually mentioned Pixel Your Site in one of their investor calls. It was a nice moment as well, but no one from Google ever contacted Pixel Your Site or me. I don't know why. Maybe they're shy. I don't know. I'm still waiting for Google to send us a message and say, hey, come along, join our partner list, because you have such a valuable product. And no one from Bing either contacted us. We have a Bing add-on as well. But Facebook, yeah, Facebook was much more proactive, and they contacted, and we are now in this partners directory. Anyway, I'm rambling. It's not a very useful video. If you want to see more useful content, go to our YouTube channel and look for the videos there. They're much more interesting than this one. This one is just a bragging video. I want to show off and tell you how cool Pixel Your Site is and how we are associated with businesses that are, well, billion-dollar businesses or multi-billion-dollar businesses. I think it's a nice thing for Pixel Your Site that we're there, and actually thank you for using Pixel Your Site or starting to use Pixel Your Site, and yeah, it's a nice journey. We have over 200,000 users by now, small businesses mostly, but some big businesses as well. Maybe I will tell you a story about a big business sometime. It's a funny story. And I think this is why we are in that directory, because of you, because you decided to use Pixel Your Site and you decided to trust us with something so important like tracking and tag implementation and conversion API and stuff. So yes, this is the video. Unfortunately, Pixel Your Site is not a billion-dollar business, but is there along with other some billion-dollar businesses because of your trust and your support. So thank you.